Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a warm round of applause to introduce to you Mr. Mark and Kathy Anselmo, the founders of the Nicholas Foundation, of our Nicholas Foundation. This is very awkward walking here, and thanks for coming tonight. Right out of the gate, before I forget, we just want to thank the city of Temecula and this amazing staff, all these folks that you see in the teal and the blue on the right and left. They just set all this up and just did a beautiful job. So I said, let's give them a big round of applause to start with the event and the team. You know, it's our honor to be up here this evening. We celebrated 10 years of our foundation last year, and we wouldn't be here today without the support of the city and all of Temecula Valley. And many of you out there are advisory board members and friends and family, and it's just, it's been as you know, a wonderful ride, an adventurous ride, a crazy ride, a psychotic ride, you know, whatever ride you want to call it, depends on the day. But without each other, we wouldn't be able to get through this and have the support and friends that we do. And you know, there was a prime example of this is autism at the beginning of tonight. Our Nicholas likes to move and shake quick, and his fear factor is very minimal, and he has no fear. And I know many of you deal with that same challenge. And Big Nick decided to bolt across the street out there, and a bus was coming his way. And you know, if it wasn't for his big brother Anthony and a couple other people diving in, could have turned very bad very quickly. And that unfortunately is something that all of us deal with and experience every day, and we work our hearts out to make life fulfilling for these young adults, young kids, family members, friends. And we just hope that ONF and our Nicholas Foundation can provide some kind of solidarity and some type of hope. And we really want to ask you to reach out to us, come to our website, give us your feedback of what you're looking for. We have a lot of different programs going on. We want to make sure that it's what's needed. Our sports programs and after school programs and you know, young adult scenarios, and there's a lot of great partners in town, you know, a lot of great organizations that are just filling the needs, and we want to help support them too. I mean, you've got Autism MX over there with the killer bike, running a great program. Maria's been working her magic with the Adventure Club for the teens and doing a lot of fun stuff there. And so it's very satisfying for us to see just the community efforts together and just to do what we need to do to make things happen. I won't talk too long. We're just excited to be here. I'm going to be introducing Mayor Nagar here in a few minutes. But we just wanted to encourage you to get involved in whatever we can do. We've got our Walk in the Vines, if any of you have done that for autism, out at Leoness. Typically it's in April, and you probably haven't seen anything yet. We moved it because of El Nino to September, but that hasn't quite happened. So it is live, registration's live. It's on September 25th, and if you haven't done it before, one of the main things that we hope stands out to you is that if you have a family member, a friend that you want to walk for, you can create your own fundraising team, and over 65% goes right back to that individual for their needs. No questions asked. End of the walk, you get a check in a couple weeks, and you can use it for anything, therapies. We know our world is expensive, so whatever we can do to help facilitate that for you. So you can register a team online right now and take advantage of that, or you can just walk for ONF or just come out with your company. So we'd love to see you out there. Leoness is a great partner. It's out in the vineyards, it's beautiful, and we hope to see you out there. We will have Kick with Nick this fall again if any of you are interested in playing soccer. It's now the largest autistic soccer league in the state. And we are now we're excited to announce that we're actually rolling out our own club league, SoCal United FC, which is going to be the first Cal South approved physical soccer league that's dedicated to the autistic special needs community. We're going to have chapters in San Diego and Irvine. We're hoping to partner with LA Galaxy or the new LAFC team. We've already got some Major League Soccer players on our advisory board. So there's some exciting things going on there, so we'd love to have you involved in that. That'll be starting later this year as well. And then our auction for autism is actually going online this fall, so you'll see some changes there. We're still going to have our event up in the hills. If you haven't been there yet, we'd love to see you there. But we're going to spice it up a little bit different this year. You want to say anything? Kathy loves to talk. So without further ado, I'd like to once again thank the city, but I want to have Mayor DeGar come on up and say a few words. I think this is pretty cool, what's going on here. This lighted up blue, the city hall, the whole deal with this new puzzle piece is pretty sweet. I don't know if you've noticed that yet, but that's a new addition that's going to be up here all month, which I think is pretty cool. So thank you very much and have a great night.
Hey everybody! There was a little munchkin running around here with a cool t-shirt. I hope I can point him out. It says, I think, where is he? Autism is my superpower. That's what I thought. Stand up, young man. That's you, that's right. Come up here real quick, That is one awesome t-shirt. Give me a high five. Show it, turn around, show everybody. Autism is my superpower. Look at that. Thank you, man. What's your name? Alex what?
Aviles.
That is awesome. Thank you, Alex. I'll talk to you later. You know, the DJ says I got to introduce some really important people, and I kind of smiled at that. I guess some people would say the mayor is important. I always marvel at that, but quite frankly, the most important people here today are sitting right there with you guys tonight, okay? And you really are the most important. I tell you, we're a family-first community, and for too long, the autism and special needs family just really wasn't recognized here in Temecula, but that's just not the case anymore. How many say amen to that? All right, so what I want to hear from everybody, in fact, I want to do it with this side here. We're going to go light it up, blue. Light it up, blue. Okay, practice. This is practice. Not bad. A little bit of lacking enthusiasm, just a little bit, okay? Let's do it again. That's excellent. Okay, so we're going to do it 3 times straight. You ready? All right, and then one big time, family first. Family first. You ready? Family first. And that's what we're all about. Let me tell you, I have a 10-year-old son named Liam. He was diagnosed at age 4, and it crushed my world. It crushed my world because I didn't know what I was about to encounter. And you know what? I was about to just withdraw into myself. I was on the city council at the time. I figured I'd have to resign. It was tearing my family apart, this unknown, this pain. How do you figure it all out? But our Nicholas Foundation was there for me. And I remember sitting down with Mark Anselmo, tears running down my eyes, and saying, I don't know what to do. And he says, Mike, okay? You know what? It'll be all right. And I'm here to tell you, you know what? I want to share with you, it will be all right. You will make it. Our kiddos will be fine, okay? They'll be accepted in our community. You will get an education. You will get all the things that you need. We are dedicated to that. Aren't we, Mark? Aren't we, ONF? So you know what? I guess if we can say anything with this year's Light It Up Blue, is I want to give everybody here in the crowd a message of hope. Okay? Do not despair. You're going to be just fine. So I just wanted to say that if this community didn't rally around my family, I don't think we would have made it. But you know what? Now it's time for us to rally all around you guys. And you know what? We're all going to make it together. And I got one last thing to say, because tonight we lighted up blue to recognize autism and Autism Awareness Month, but let's be clear of one thing. We're all about the whole special needs community and all the needs in the community. And so I just want to say I love you all. I thank you for being here, and have a good time tonight. God bless. I think Mark wants to say a few more words. I'm just messing with him because you know what? I said, Mark, tonight's your night. You got the microphone. And he goes, no, I don't want it. But then you give him the microphone, and he's got all kinds of things to say about O&M. So you want anything more? Okay, you're good. Okay. God bless. By the way, the blue, lighting it up blue is kind of a gradual thing. You know, there's no good way to just turn it all on because the lights have to warm up. So as it gets darker, it will get bluer. Okay, so, and it gets to be a real good view if you step back a little bit further. So anything else you want?
Yeah, so social media, if you have an opportunity to do anything of hashtag, ONF or hashtag City of Temecula, we're all about social media now. So if you have an opportunity to take any pictures and just enjoy this for the entire month, this is a blessing to have, and we're just honored that the city would do it again. So that's basically it. We encourage you, if you haven't picked up a free magnet, we've got magnets and decals back there. Check out the cool Autism MX motorbike. There's snacks to your left or right, wherever you're at. And then there's kids' drawings and snacks and all kinds of stuff there. So we encourage you to do that. We're going to be out here for probably another half hour or so. So we just appreciate you coming on out. So thanks. Have a great night.